What's going on, everybody? It's Jordan. I am here with my friend Daniel Rinzler from Healthy Garden Co. Daniel, what's happening?
Not much, man. I'm just trying to grow my mustache a little bit since the beginning of time. We're going to get into what we're talking about, but with what I'm doing now, I think the mustache might fit in nicely. What's going on with you?
I've been working mine for the last month or so, all is good. So I wanted to talk to you today about an amazing new company that you're started up, that you're running now, Healthy Garden Co.
Absolutely.
So tell everybody a little bit about what Healthy Garden Co. is.
All right. So Healthy Garden Co. was founded in April of 2020. It's funny because when people say, like, you're interviewing someone, you're like, you know, we started in 1998 or 2002. This is a 2-week-old company.
Awesome.
You know, Jeff, you went to high school with Jeff. Jeff,
yeah.
For those of you who don't know who Jeff is one of my partners in Healthy Garden Co. and also a partner in a couple other companies that we run, but are currently on hold due to the current situation.
Right.
And so Jeff and one of our other partners, Sean Stevens, who's our also a local urban farmer, we decided to come up with a new company during these times where we had time to create something. You know, as entrepreneurs, we're always thinking of new ideas, but don't necessarily have the time to launch. And this was the perfect time to launch Healthy Garden Co., which is a gardening company that sets up people's homes or private spaces with their own vegetable garden.
Cool. So basically someone has a space in their backyard, or they've always wanted to grow their own kind of vegetables and things like that. You guys will come in and basically A to Z set it up, plant it, and everything.
Exactly. So what we found in the last 2 weeks since we've launched, which is going pretty well, is that there's different cases, and that's why we have different products. So there's people that, for example, might have an existing piece of their backyard or their space that has a garden, but it's maybe dilapidated, or it was acquired when they bought their home and it's not really producing. So in that case, we come in and we do an assessment of their soil, of their space, their sun, what trees are blocking, and we sort of beautify their current space. So that's one scenario. And then there's people who want to start. You know, what we've noticed is that this current pause and the shift is making people's minds also shift and say to themselves, like, it might be a good idea to, like, have my own batch of tomatoes at the end of the summer and not have to go to, No Frills or wherever you shop, Loblaws or whatever. So then there's the raised beds. People can choose from, like, getting a 4x4 or a 4x8 raised bed, where we come in, drop the soil, they choose the seedlings that they want from our menu offerings, and we give them a little cheat card, and they get off to managing their garden. Or some people are choosing to actually build whatever size they want, and we manage it for them. So, me and you always talk about this. Like, we spend X amount of dollars a month on our lawn care service to keep our grass nice that doesn't produce anything. We spend $150 a month. We water it, and it doesn't produce anything. So, some people just want to now spend some money on produce, and getting some crops.
Yeah, and as we've seen, order stuff online and getting stuff delivered these days is getting harder, and the wait is longer with so much demand on these kind of delivery grocery suppliers and things like that. So it would be pretty cool to, when you need tomatoes, just jump out in the backyard and grab some.
Nothing better than growing your own. So that's where we're at right now, helping
Awesome.
people shift from depending on grocery stores for at least for a part of the year, because we don't live in a tropical space or an all year round place where we can garden, but for a window of the year we can grow our own and eat our own and be healthy.
Awesome. And so for people that are interested in finding out more information or calling you to have an assessment or get a quote or anything like that, what's the best way for people to find you and connect with you guys?
So the best thing to do for those of you that are listening to this awesome interview, go to Healthy Garden Co, healthygardenco.com.
Yeah.
And there's a button on the top right, subscribe. No, I'm joking. book a consultation. Just fill in the information that you need.
Yeah.
It's pretty self-explainable. Pretty self-explainable. That's a word. And then we can give you a call and book a consultation, and we'll dial you in. And then on Instagram, Healthy Garden Co. We're posting some fun stuff there daily, and that's the best way.
Awesome. I will include that contact information in the comments section here so that people can easily get a hold of you guys and find you. And if you want to take a look at the options and getting your own custom garden set up in your backyard or whatever your space is, these are the guys to talk to. So thank you, Daniel. I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me today. And keep well. Hope your family keeps well. And we'll talk soon, I'm sure.
All right, man. Thank you so much, Jordan. Thanks for interviewing me, and I'll catch you soon.
See you later, man.
See ya.